after China opening up in the 1978, we've seen that they have concentrated in developing the economy, opening up the market so that they can trade with the world. And I think CPC is the lead role to do that. And we have to commend them for doing that.
My impression of the CCP is the most advanced political force of the present historical epoch. No political force in the world has the CPC's governance capacity, much less the capacity to plan every step of its action in a scientific way. There is not exist modern China without the Communist Party. The Communist Party is the essence and the main explanation for all the progress that has made China since 1949.
The CPC had given a strong leadership to the people of China in the development towards a socialist society, in particular rapid economic progress, measures to protect the environment and transition to net zero greenhouse gas emissions. In international affairs, also promoting peace, cooperation, mutual respect, and development in a shared future.
China is the second largest economy of the world. You have lifted 800 million people out of poverty. You have empowered youth, women's emancipation, education, health, jobs. This is phenomenal progress, unheard of, absolutely unprecedented. So I give full marks to the Communist Party of China, its leadership.
The CPC, when I look the way they are doing, how they are helping people, how they are looking at the well-being of the Chinese people, I may describe CPC as People's Party. It's a party that is caring for the population of China. The Chinese Communist Party is a party that is trying their best so that they can raise the well-being of the Chinese people. For example, when you are in China, you will see that especially the primary infrastructure development is at high level. Let's say like schools, like roads, like health centers, and everything that the normal person will need in his daily life. It is well developed and well planned. So that is the vision of the CPC.
I was amazed by the devotion of so many party members and others. You go to places that by any standards should be considered hardship places, and they work very hard to upgrade the quality of life in these faraway places. People were trained at the grassroots level to provide the right guidance to people that have been living in isolated areas, in minority provinces, and this reflected in an amazing jump in the quality of life.
The Chinese government's decision to protect the Chinese people's lives is really crucial and very important. The critical situation during this pandemic, there is a slogan, 为人民服务. I think this is really the motto of the CPC, I guess.
My feeling about the Communist Party of China and the government of China, I very quickly came up with one word and I haven't been able to replace it, and that word is service. Why service? Because China has developed so fast and taken all of its population with it. The government is the people are the government. It's a mutual relationship. So service, to me, explains what China is about. It best describes the government, the Communist Party of China.
I think one very important thing is that the Chinese Communist Party gives a quite clear direction. So the target is clear and is accepted by most people. So, for example, taking out of poverty a huge amount of people was a very noble target. And having this target in mind can contribute very much to coordinate the efforts of the people. They know why they do something. And that is something that is maybe missing in Western countries.
Many Chinese people, they have confidence in the CPC. That's why they are ranked high. They feel it's good to have a CPC at the leadership.
So I think the China's democratic system speaks for itself. The fruits are there for people to see. Under the leadership of the CPC, we see that in 100 years, it has lifted all the people from extreme poverty, and it has brought the country to the second largest economy in the world. As they say, the proof of the pudding is in the eating.
With China, for example, there are a different type of development that I think have been successful. It's not possible without the hearts and minds of the people. I believe there is a great support from the people to the initiatives from the Communist Party of China in its leadership.